The attacks of September 11th, which was a very tragic and horrific event, the psyche of the Muslim community had been shaken quite a bit. And within a couple of weeks of that, actually soon after the attacks occurred, all the airports in our area in Washington, D.C. had pretty much shut down. And so the earliest that one of the airports opened, I took a flight, alhamdulillah, and was going out to do outreach to the students. So when I boarded this flight, subhanAllah, when the instinct was to stay frozen in your seat and not to move and not to, kind of just bring any attention to yourself, I saw coming down the aisle early morning in this flight an elderly lady, and she was pulling behind her a carry-on bag, and as she wheeled it down the aisle, I saw her. She came, she stopped, and she tried to look up to where the bag would go, and in the overhead bin. And subhanAllah, I thought, either you sit here and you don't do anything, and you watch this lady who is somebody's grandmother, somebody's mother, an elderly woman, or you actually get up. And yes, people will pay attention to the fact that you're getting up. There's no reason why you should be getting up because the plane will be taking off soon. And I realized that, subhanAllah, I should get up. And when I said to her, may I help you with this bag? She said, that I stayed up most of the night because this was an early morning flight, just wondering how I was going to pick up this bag and put it up in the overhead bin, subhanAllah. And I thought, here was a woman who must have been alone, must be living alone, or at least she came to the plane alone. And her biggest concern was, maybe nobody will help me to carry this bag from this ground to less than about 6 feet in the air. And in doing that, I realized that, subhanAllah, if I had never gotten out of that seat and even been inclined to help her, she might have thought, there sat this man, and in all their messages they say Islam is peace, and Islam is helpful to others, and Islam means conveying kindness and compassion, but he sat there and he didn't do anything.